and we are welcoming back, speaking of, longtime educator Craig Douglas to Good Morning Mid-Michigan. Good morning.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Same.
Good to see you again. Now, for this week's Educating Mid-Michigan segment, Craig, you're going to be discussing college affordability and how it's changed kind of over the years. Let's get right into it. What do we need to know?
Pretty exciting time for people wanting to go to college. First, full disclaimer, I'm not an expert in these areas. I'm just relaying information that I've heard as a longtime educator, and I would really encourage anyone to reach out to their local counselor at the school or their local community college or their local university for specific, because no one situation is identical. Everyone's unique. And so what I'm going to describe are generalities. First, for adults, if there's an adult viewer out there that's not been to college, the Michigan Reconnect program may be a fit. And there are a lot of criteria, but basically the main first step is to complete the FAFSA. And I was on last week and talked about the importance of that, but also the ease of that. It's online, it's been streamlined, yada, yada, yada. So the emphasis is take that first step, fill out the FAFSA, and then see what kind of doors may open. Because trust me, there are many more doors today than there were even 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So for adults, take a look at the Reconnect program.
And now what exactly is that program?
It's an incentive for adults who are maybe working in whatever capacity but have never gone to college.
Okay.
Never gone.
Yep.
So if they've not stepped foot into college, maybe it was a barrier in terms of economics. That barrier has been diminished by this program. It's all part of the governor's initiative. It's been seen in print and on your airwaves as 60 and 30, trying to get 60% of the population to be in college by 2030. And so we're inching towards that. The last metric I saw, we're at 51%, give or take. So it's a great incentive, and you know, tuition free is significant, especially if someone's working.
Yeah, yeah. Now, so that's a good point. It's never too late,
It's never too late.
Yeah.
So that's the Reconnect. The second one's for high school seniors, and that's the opportunity for free tuition in community college.
Okay.
So if a senior wants to graduate and immediately go into Mott, Delta, or one of the other fine community colleges we have in our state, they can simply fill out the FAFSA, and it's not competitive. Think about that. You and I have written a lot of scholarship apps where we had to compete with other people. It's non-competitive, and it's not income-based.
Right. So
it's huge.
Yeah, that's amazing. And
it really is.
You said it's been streamlined too. I mean, I remember filling that out, back in the day.
Pages and pages.
Yeah.
Now it's all online. Many schools offer seminars and assistance. I saw on Delta's website they've got a seminar coming up for the FAFSA. I'm sure there are other seminars in schools, public schools, but also community colleges. The third one is the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. And again, for a graduating senior, fill out the FAFSA. Am I a broken record? The FAFSA starts all these engines, right? Fill out the FAFSA, and depending upon the metrics of the FAFSA, the student might qualify for tuition assistance for up to 5 years. It's a renewable scholarship. So I'm reviewing scholarships for the Saginaw Community Foundation, and they are excellent scholarships. These are all competitive. What I've just described to you, Cheryl, is non-competitive.
Wow. So why wouldn't you? You know what?
There's really no reason other than maybe the fear of making a mistake or the fear of not having done it before. Abandon those fears. Reach out, the local school counselor, the local community college. There's all sorts of help. People really are rolling up their sleeves trying to get students to fill out the FAFSA and see what might be available.
Okay, now where should we go for more information if someone's interested?
I think the local school, the local K-12 school, or the local community college are great first steps, but there are also webinars. If you're a techie and you want a webinar, there's one tomorrow night, 6:30. State of Michigan is offering it. It's free, and there are all sorts of informational pieces that I'm not even touching on today that will help parents, guardians be reassured.
So a lot of great resources out there, and you always bring us the great information. Thank you so much, Craig. We'll see you soon.